Hello, everyone. Today we're discussing a topic that isn't easy to talk about, but is absolutely essential for every expat living or retiring here in the Philippines. We often focus on the beautiful life here, but being prepared for the end of life process is the best gift you can give to your loved ones. Today, I'm breaking down the practical steps and legalities of what happens when a foreigner passes away in the Philippines. So, what actually happens if a foreigner dies in the Philippines? Who gets called? Who pays? And what happens to their body, their money, and everything they leave behind? Most expats never think about this, but when it happens, it becomes very real very fast. The Philippines is home to thousands of expats, retirees, investors, digital nomads, but when someone passes away far from their home country, the process isn't always simple. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what happens from the moment of death to burial, cremation, or even sending the body back home. Hello, Binkai. Binkai is on my feet. When a foreigner dies, the first step is official confirmation. If it happens in a hospital, a doctor issues a death certificate. If a death occurs at home, the first step is notifying the legal authorities, typically the barangay and the local police. They will help facilitate the initial documentation. A medical doctor will need to certify the cause of death to issue a death certificate. And this document is the foundation for everything else. So ensure that your family knows where you keep your passport and residency papers. The death is then registered with the Philippine Statistics Authority, the PSA, and the foreigner's embassy is notified. The embassy plays a very important role, but not the one most people think. They help contact family, they confirm identity, and assist with the documents. But, guys, they do not pay for any expenses. Now comes one of the biggest decisions: what to do with the remains. Families usually have three options. First is local burial in the Philippines. Second, cremation. Or third, repatriation. Did I pronounce it properly? Repatriation. That means sending the body back to their home country. Each option comes with different costs and logistics. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where many families get caught off guard. A local burial in the Philippines typically costs around 75,000 pesos to 150,000 pesos, but it can go much higher depending on the service and cemetery. Cremation is usually more affordable, starting around 20,000 pesos, but a full service package can reach to 100,000 pesos or more. Now, here's the big one: repatriation. Sending a body back home can cost anywhere from 350,000 pesos to 650,000 pesos, or sometimes even higher, depending which country it is going to be sent. So this is the summary cost. You can go ahead and take a screenshot and save it somewhere, or you can send it to someone you know that might need this. Because of this, many families choose cremation and then simply bring the ashes home instead. It's far more practical and significantly less expensive. So, what happens to the foreigner's money and assets? In the Philippines, bank accounts are usually frozen once the person passes away. Before anything can be released, the heirs need legal documents and estate taxes may apply. If the foreigner owned property, investments, or a business, these are handled under Philippine law. And if there's a will, it may go through a legal process called probate. If there is no will, the law decides who inherits. And this is where things can get complicated, especially if there are relationships in different countries. Someone is on my feet. So, yeah, this process isn't always smooth. So, some of the most common issues include no will, no immediate family present, delays in accessing the funds, and disagreements between partners or relatives. In some cases, even basic decisions can take time, especially when everything is happening across borders. So, how do smart expats protect themselves? Here is what experienced expats and investors do differently. So, they create a valid will that works in both their home country and the Philippines. They structure assets properly. They consider insurance that covers burial or repatriation. And they also keep their important documents accessible. And most importantly, they make things legally clear for the people they care about. Because, guys, at the end of the day, it's not just about protecting your assets, it's about protecting your partner from being left with nothing. My biggest and most important tip is create a last folder. That include your will, which has to be valid both in your home country and the Philippines, your bank details, and a special power of attorney, SPA, if needed. If you have assets in the Philippines, make sure that your family knows if your home country will is recognized here or if you need a Philippine specific one. This folder saves your family from a mountain of stress during a difficult time. Building a life in the Philippines can be one of the best decisions you'll ever make, but planning for the unexpected, that's what truly protects everything you've built. If you're an expat or investor or foreigner living here in the Philippines, this isn't just information, it's something you need to act on. Living abroad comes with freedom, but also responsibility. And while this isn't the easiest topic to talk about, it's one of the most important. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who might need to know. You never really think about it until you have to. Bingkai, I'm recording. Oh my God. So, yeah, guys, take this topic seriously, all right? It's one of the most important plan that you should do before coming here in the Philippines. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.